So let me see. So we're gonna set this up. So for people who don't know, Dungeon Crawl Classics is a tabletop RPG. Dungeon Crawl Classics, yes, it's a tabletop RPG designed to be designed to be sort of like emulate the feel of classic D&D. So what it kind of does with that, it there's like some funny things that didn't necessarily exist, but it's kind of like to emulate the feel of it. It wants to really emulate the feel of those early games. And the reason why I chose this for tonight's session, I'm gonna change the title as well. Let's change the category to tabletop events. Let's do that. So the thing about this is I want to broadcast nothing and I want to receive nothing. There we go. All right, let me see, reconnect. So here we go. So it's got what's called the level 0. I would not be surprised if it had that class. The big part about Dungeon Crawl Classics is that it has what's called the level 0 funnel. So what that means is that everyone makes characters. They're all level 0. They're going to get their shit wrecked, and the ones that survive make it to level 1. And so I figured we can do it like this. We can. Oh, also, Dr. Boom Salad, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. So I have on my possession, I have a character sheet generator that will generate characters. And we're gonna have 16 cannon fodder characters. Exactly. And I'm gonna set up a Nightbot command. So basically, oh, welcome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the happy birthdays. I do appreciate it. It's been also Mona. I want to thank you. I probably might thank you, but I want to thank you again for your sweet message and picture on the Kudo board. That was really sweet. Okay, I'm gonna add a new comment. So I have a new command. It's called. Let me see. Echo, how's it going, Echo? Echo. Thank you. Echo, how was your stream, yo? How's your stream? All right, so we're gonna let me see, let's go. How's it going, everybody? Okay. It's time to die. All right, so what we're gonna do, well, how was your stream, Echo? How's your stream? I'm setting up tonight we're gonna be playing the Dungeon Crawl Classics. So we're gonna go DCC. And then there's going to be a new command called join. So effectively, I'm not drinking. No, tonight's not the drinking stream. On Saturdays when I get drunk and make a fatal character. Tonight's goal is endurance. Oh, TMIG. Yeah, thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah. I'm 30. I'm a 31-year-old boy. I'm prime hag material right here. So here we go. Yeah, Saturday happens. I've said I was going to make a fatal character on stream while drunk, and it's going to happen. I'm going to roll everything. I'm going to roll anal circumference. I don't care. People keep saying I have... that sounds horrendous and amazing. It's going to be something. Before going up. All right, so let me test this command out real quick. Join. All right. I hate that you haven't had to say it out loud. Let me see. See, is this one of those ones where you can like add a message? Do you have to say something? Okay, this is fine. Fatal for people who don't know, Fatal is probably one of the worst tabletop game system of all time. It's really bad. Ooh, get back to Necron Warrior. Do it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 16 characters. We're gonna start with 16 randomly generated characters and a plain text document. Let me see how many we want. Can I tell it how many I require? I need 16. I need 16. Oh, I can do 25. We'll do 25. Fatal bad is being really Fatal is unironically one of the most infamous terrible RPGs of all time. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this in a Word doc now because the Word document is gonna. All right, let's do this. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of an experiment. I've never... Also, Shortest Goblin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. All right. So let me see. Actually, this might be better to do as a cheapo redeem. Let me. Sorry, everybody. This is I didn't have as much time to prepare. I didn't have as much time to prepare this as I would have liked. So we're gonna set up a viewer reward. So we're gonna set up a channel point. I'm gonna it's gonna be very cheap. It's going to be like 80. It's going to be 80 points. Don't you worry. let's see. The reward name is going to be adventure, and then let's see. Then put your character's name. Ghost Nappa 858. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. All right, so we'll go ahead and put the redeem there. Let's say that everyone can only redeem this once. You have one chance. You can do this once per stream. And we'll go ahead and let me see. Time to play Dungeon Crawl Classics. All right, here we go. Then I'm gonna put a cap of 16 total. I might up the cap later. All right, so check out your browser. All right, Ghost Nappa has joined. Here we go. We got Doombringer. We got Argent Road. The Doombringer. Okay. Doombringer, Argent Rogue, Nobody, Reseal, Dr. Boom Salad, Echo. Here we go. Ghost Nappa, Doombringer. Oh, also Fickle Fibber. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. Okay, let me see if we got Doombringer. Give me a sec. I need to write these down. I have sheets rolled up for everybody. Argent Rogue, Nobody. All right, so you all have level 0 sheets. I will not tell you your stats. That's gonna be a secret. Also, just for convenience sake. Nobody, and then we got Reseal, Dr. Boom Salad. There we go. Dr. Boom Salad. And then we got Echo, and we got Breadless. Let me do this. Echo. All right, this is good. Breadless, and then Fickle Fibble and Pig D4. Fickle Fibble and Pig. All right, let's go. So let's see. We have our sheets. Pig D4. All right. This is good. This is gonna be interesting. Do you need the books up? I have the adventure. I'm probably, if need be, I might fudge the rules just to smooth things over. This is gonna be a very fast and loose test, so don't you worry. All right. So we currently have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 players. We have 6 slots left. If anyone wants to join, this doesn't take much effort on your side. This doesn't take much effort to do. I love fast. Echo, please. Also, something I need to do is I need to attach numbers to these. On the off chance I have to roll like a D16 to determine who is going to be up for the slaughter. We got Ghost Nappa at 1. You're an animal trader. Doombringer, you are a guild beggar. Argent Rogue, you are a animal trainer. All right, actually, can I get this to do like a nice? No, I can't. Oh, shock. There we go. We'll get you on there. Nobody, you are a herder. And then Reseal, you are on here. You are a halfling dryer. Dr. Boom Salad, you're a cobbler. Amber, how's it going? Amber? You came right on time. We're going to run some fun tabletop adventures today. Okay, Dr. Boom Salad, Echo, you are a ostler. I don't know what an ostler even is. Breadless, you are a barber, which is funny because it's, I guess, breadless barber. And then let me see who else is on here. Fickle Fibble, you are a dwarven mushroom farmer. And then Pig, you are a rutabaga farmer. Ooh, very nice. And then we have Shock. Shock is a caravan guard. And we got Mona, and we got Chip Sama. Mona, you are a dwarven stonemason. And then Chip, let me see, we got thanks for remaining, Amber. How was your stream? Breadless, could you shout out Amber real quick? I'm almost done with these. 13. So Chip. All right, Chip, you are a confidence artist. Confidence. 14. Kogasa, you are a potato farmer. Let me see. Chieftain. Chieftain, you are a, Chieftain MK11. You are a grave digger. A halfling. Let me see. You are a halfling. That might have been a dryer. Halfling dyer. Sorry, it's a dyer. All right. Oh, you shot her out. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. How's your stream? How's your stream? All right. So we got, so we have one character left, and then if we need to generate some new characters, let us be. All right. We have our party of 16. Echo, you are a cobbler makes shoes. Yes. Echo, you are a ostler. Let me look that up. I've never seen this before. Ostler. An ostler is someone employed to look after horses. So basically, you're like a professional horse watcher when people go to the inn. All right. So we're going to play an adventure. The adventure is called Sailors on the Starless Sea. Let me take a quick drink and we'll go ahead and begin. Oh, let me change the command. Let me change the command. Because I did not end up doing it that way. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's well, now you do. Now you get to try it. There we go. See, this is my attempt. So I run a lot of tabletop RPGs for VTubers, and I want to give back. I want to do something with people who aren't normally playing. So I know there's a couple of VTubers who got caught in this, but it's fine. Let me see. How much water do I got? I'm gonna read. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I'm properly hydrated before we begin. Don't worry. We got time. We got time. We got time. If I have to go a bit over till we finish this, I don't mind. I could go 13 hours. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good, all things considered. Well, Badger, hello. All right. So here we go. Oh, you're a VTuber. You can't be both. You can't be both. I know technically all VTubers start as viewers, but it's echo. Okay, echo. All right. Background. Ages passed. Innumerable chaos cults flourished on the edge of civilization. For each holy spire rising to extol the virtues of goodness and law, there was an infernal reflection, offering mankind material power and wealth in exchange for cruel acts and bloody sacrifice. Humanity was a young and foolish race, and many a prince and peon sold his soul in exchange for power over his foemen. But as civilization endured, uniting tribes into clans and clans into kingdoms, slowly the light of law beat back on the chaos. I'll start a VTube show where I'm just an Necron. Do it. Not to be outdone, the powers of chaos and evil sought out champions of profound wickedness and cruelty. Mortals possessed of the strength of will to lead the hordes of chaos against the armies of the enemy. The champions were the Chaos Lords. Their brothers Molin and Felon were two such champions, vicious and cunning beyond measure, and without a scrap of mercy in their war-hardened hearts. They led hordes of bestial humanoids to victory against the armies of good. With the spoils of their bloody campaign, they raised a mighty keep and rained terror and violence upon all of their dements. Their house. In the end, the brothers' success was their undoing. Disparate forces of men, dwarves, and elves rallied together in a crusade against the wicked Chaos Lords. For 39 days, the allies laid siege to the Foul Keep, and on the 40th day, the captain of the elves dealt Felon a mortal blow. Realizing his own end was drawing near, Mullen retreated into the ancient caves beneath the keep. First, the Chaos Lord entombed his brother in a hidden crypt, defended by no less than 4 curses. Then, as the armies of good lay waste to the keep, Mullen gave up his mortal shell, condemning his damned soul into the writhing limbs of the gods of chaos. Mullen made only one request. When ages had passed, and the armies of good fell into disarray once more, he asked to return and lay waste to his ancient foes. The time has come. Joffer, yeah, the justice of Snips. Forever of you. There we go. Yeah, this is where all your spirit science training will pay off. This is where it pays off. All right. The keep looming high on the hill has long been a source of fearsome tales and terrible legends. The locals are steeped in superstitious lore surrounding the keep. Some of the tales ring truth, while others are misleading wives' tales or fanciful mumblings of a town drunk. Okay, there's a rumor that the keep sits atop the ancient horror, a seed so wicked that it taints all that comes near. But look for the treasure in the keep's sole remaining tower. A wealth of gold is hidden there. Most of us are farmers. How the fuck are we gonna do this? Most of you aren't going to live. Here we go. It's fine. Yeah, the power of friendship and disposable bodies. All right, the players start. You stand before the ruined keep, which squats atop a low, craggy hill. Its walls of toppled stone and massive granite blocks hinting at its forgotten battles and the clash of mighty armies. Now the ruins seem to host only to the creeping vines and foul miasma that drifts from the keep. The air is overrun with pestilence. Fat flies bite at you incessantly, and clouds of small black insects choke your every breath. The long abandoned land is choked with thorny vines that drape the sickly trees and hang from ruined walls. No, you can't kill yourself. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. There's an odor of rotten decay, as if the hills itself were decomposing from within. A sight gives you pause. A ragged banner depicting a crimson skull in the black field stands high atop the ruined walls. Whatever lurks within has terrorized you and your village for far too long. You turn to your companions and ready your meager weapons. The time for retribution has come. All right, here we go. So now we're on to the general features. The text is almost boo. Listen, this is my adventure and you can play or you can go home. Oh. This is fine. I'll say the key. So general features that I can read out to you. The keep's walls rise 30 feet from their rammed earth settlements. The walls and all the fallen stones are covered in patchwork moss, sickly vines, and lichen. Rather than simple carved blocks, the keep seems to have been built out of enormous standing stones of mighty dolmens. The blocks are fitted cruelly together, leaving cracks between the stones for rotting vegetation and pools of water to act as a host to gnats and mosquitoes. Oh no! You guys are all chumps. This is how it's going down. Here we go. So what we do is, let me see. How do I best describe the different ways you can kind of enter here? Because this is so you are outside the keep, and you have two options. There is the option to approach from the front gate. There is the option to climb through some rickety stones in the back. Or there is some options to go in the giant pit in the very, very back. And now I'm going to put up a poll, and I'm going to let you guys choose how you want to approach. How approach? We go from the front, we go from the rocks, or we go from the pits. Stay the fuck away from someone's beard's getting shaven. Some beard is getting shorn. I will say this is the first time I've tried running something with chat, so this is going to be definitely an experiment of some sort. This is fine. All right, we're getting rocks. All right, rocks seem to be overwhelming me the answer. I actually trimmed my beard this morning. Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm an elf and I cannot grow a beard. I don't mind though. Yeah, I don't but like now kind of hair on my head below the eyebrows. There's just nothing. Bardic Worm, hello. Welcome. You came right on time. We're running Dungeon Crawl Classics, Sailors of the Starless Sea. Welcome. And the party's about to approach the castle from the rocks. I found the rock that is shaped as hell. It is the legend of the friend-shaped rock. Yeah, excellent timing. So we have if you spend the point, we currently have one more character left. If you wish to redeem the channel reward, it's 80 points, and that will give you a character slot to adventure. In the meantime, here we go. Okay, here we go. This rock is shaped like a friend. Here we go. So what we go, it is a relatively simple work for the PCs to pick their way up. Let's see. Happy birthday for him. Thank you. Yes, this is my birthday. I've been doing a 12-hour stream, and I'm on hour 9.5, so I feel pretty good. Actually, my throat hurts, and my stomach is, my abs are pressed, but I'm goddamn determined to do 12 hours come hell or high water. Okay, so you approach the ruined wall. The keep's massive wall has collapsed here, spilling cyclopean stone blocks down the rocky slope. The blocks are precarious balanced atop one another. Okay, alright, let me see. So it is relatively safe work for the PCs to pick their way up the blocks and enter the keep. But you have to, let's see. Let me see. Let's see, all the target, let's see, there we go. So one of you brave souls has to determine whether the ruins are going to be to inspect the walls. Who wishes to make this their task? Is it you? Is it you? If not, Chieftain, you will. All right, brave soul, brave soul. I don't have a dice roller yet, so I'm going to roll for you. Luckily, all right. So Chieftain, you inspect the stones. You inspect the stones. And luckily, Chieftain, good for you. You recognize several patches of rock that if one of your adventurers should climb it and grab onto it, it will cause the whole thing to collapse into an avalanche. With your big grave digging brain, you know how rocks work. Hand chem die roll. I could do that. Okay, I can do that. I can make that happen. Let me real quick. I need to twist some knobs real quick. If you guys give me 1 second, do you want me to get my giant fuck huge die? I have a giant fuck huge die. Let me grab that. Let me grab that and set some things up. Actually, I can go to the chat screen. Here we go. All right, wait, we're on the chat screen. I'm dumb. All right. Let me get this. Let me set some things up. Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck huge die. The fuck huge die of fuck huge destiny. I'll go ahead and let you keep your successful roll though. That would be a dick move if you rolled and then I was like the fuck huge die shits on your dreams. I'm the best DM. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. All right, so let's go. All right. Let me set up studio mode just so I can double check. We'll go to the let me see. Okay, here we go. We'll push this aside. Now, okay, I need to go grab my die. I'll be right back. Where's that big boy? Oh, there it is. Yay, it's just around the corner. But oh wait, I need to put okay, here we go. Okay. So, yes, time to die. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Stop studio mode, and we'll go back to the paint stream. Here we go. Let's see. Let's zoom out. We can zoom out this far. Don't mind. This is just like stuff from the painting. All right. So I want to give you guys an idea of how big the big die is. This is a D20. Let me zoom out more. I need to really pull out to give you guys an estimate on how big this fucking die is. There we go. All right. So D20 is there. D20 is here. This is a regular size D20. Nothing too spicy. Pretty basic. Pretty standard. This is my big die. Hello, everybody. This is my big D20. Damn, boy, he thick. All right. So this is. Let me see if I can even roll it. There we go. Just gotta. Ooh, 20. I'll have to roll it and then maybe like push it into camera view. How best DM? I don't have any foam dice. This is the big chunky die of destiny. We're just gonna stick with that. Oh, I can easily kill a man with this die. 100%. I am not surprised. All right. So here we go. So you enter area B1, the Tomb of the Fallen. Let's see where I got on this thing. Okay. If the pieces approach, the reader paraphrase, you squeeze down into the narrow opening, dropping into the small cave below. The air is choked with chalky dust and the pervasive smell of rot. A single shaft of light cuts through the swirling dust to illuminate an enormous stone door set in a portal. The portal is circumscribed in runes. At the center of the door is a large pentagram inscribed within its circle. Both the runes and the pentagram are set with silver and seem glimmer faintly in the light. Here we go. Put the die in the die cannon. There we go. Please beat me with the echo, please. You rest of the guys she tells you not to worry about. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, see, getting a call. Let me see. So let me see. It looks like you guys, as mere. My help, please. It's not my fault. I got. Why am I getting called at this hour? All right, let me see. So anyone may attempt to decipher the runes. Would anyone like to attempt to decipher the runes? I could also roll. I could roll randomly to determine who deciphers the runes. All right, Doombringer attempts. Let me see. Control F. Doom. All right, let's go ahead and roll your intelligence. Here we go. We got. Oh, I realize that I now need to keep this OBS up like this. Here we go. Here we go. I'm doing a very tricky balancing. I have I have three monitors and it doesn't feel like enough. You got an 11. Okay, with a 6, you're successful. Your check was successful. The burning purge which scours the earth, the hardened glamour stilling life, the baleful storm heedless to supplication, the raging tempest devour from within. Bane's four I place upon this gate, ice, fire, storm, and hate. I'll go ahead and I will paste that in the chat if you guys want to write this information down. You're smart. We're in a system where big numbers equals good. Big numbers is good on this. Okay. So there's also, let me see, the stone portal is not locked. Okay, so in there, so besides that, let me see. So you can open up the portal. But it requires a strength check. Who wishes to make the strength? Who wants to pull open the portal? Here we go. Echo wishes to pull it open. All right, let me see. Let me see your strength test. Let me roll your strength. All right, here we go. Not the halfling. Can you cooperate? Can I draw the portal? You can draw it. But if you let's see, you can cooperate, Kogasa. If you want to help Echo, it'll make it easier if you aid her. All right, Echo, we're going to roll your strength check. Let's see. You are strong. Together, Echo and Kogasa pull at the mighty portal. And together, you both manage to pull it. And when you open the heavy stone door, the first ward triggers, a blast of flame engulfs the door, carrying any within 10 feet. So Echo, you are going to let me see. We're going to roll a reflex. Let's see. Nope, this is fine. So Echo is going to be taking damage from the trap behind the stone portal. 1d10 damage. Echo has taken 8 damage. Echo has passed. So together, Kogasa and Echo pull open the door, but right as the door swings open, a full fire blast hits Echo in the face, incinerating her instantly. I'm sorry, Echo. You are now dead. I'm following an adventure. I did not make this up. Unless she went out with braided hair, I loot Echo. Echo's body has 30 copper pieces and a sack. Ooh, she's also got a staff. Okay. Let's see. Once the portal is cleared, the PC sees the following. As the last wisps of flame fade, most of that coming off of Echo's body. Fuck you and your birthday app. Listen, I didn't make this. I'm playing off of an adventure path. Listen. As the last wisp of flame from Echo fade, you can make out the soft crackling sound rustling in the chamber beyond. An icy chill settles over the air and your breath condenses into misty clouds. Through the portal, you can make out a low funerary bier. A body lies in repose upon the stone. The body was once a warrior of some sort. It wears a suit of thick hide armor and clutches an enormous battle axe to his chest. The entire chamber sparkles with a soft elfin glow. You were the primary door opener. I'm reading from the book, Echo. I'm reading from the book. Rasil, you now have one chunky tail in your inventory. All right. So currently in here, you see effectively you see a man gripping onto an axe, and everything in the room is kind of just like sparkly. He's also got some nice armor on there. So what do you do? Okay. And also, as you open the door, it didn't say all in 10 feet. It said within 10 feet. It's Traps 101. It's sorry, Echo. This is hard school roleplay. So as you open the door, you can realize that like when you're inside the chamber is very cold. And you know that the longer you stay in the chamber, the more likely you are to to start suffering from the effects of cold. But on the flip side, there's the bullshit and hate crime. Oh yeah, you guys have very few bits of health. All right, so what do? You're in. You're in this cold chamber, and there's a body in front of you with a battle axe. What do you wish to do? You guys are outside the chamber. No one has gone in just yet. Who wants to maybe go in and examine the body or fetch it, or maybe explore further in the chamber? What do? Chieftain wants to go in first. All right. So we got Chieftain, Reseal, and Chip all going in. All right. So Chieftain, everyone who goes in, as soon as you step in the chamber, your body temperature begins to lower, which will make your speed a lot slower. So Reseal, we will go ahead and low you. Chieftain will roll you first. I'm busy mourning Echo's death and suffering PTSD. Maybe. Chieftain. All right, Chieftain. We're going ahead and roll your stamina. Your let's see. You'll roll your stamina. You are fine. You roll a 13. You're okay. Reseal. Let me see. Reseal. You'll go ahead and roll yours as well. Oh, you begin to suffer from frostbite. Like the cold of the room is supernaturally chilly as it begins to drain the cold from you. So you have frostbite 1. So you have a 15-foot move penalty, and then also we will go ahead and roll that for Chip Sama. Chip Sama, you are. Let me see. Actually, depending on your stats, this might be bad. All right. Not melted, just cooked to rice. Oh, Chip Sama, you are also fine. So Chip Sama and Chieftain enter the cold room, and as they're in there, they feel fine. But their poor friend Reseal feels that the ice in the room just begins to sap the heat from their body. Not melted. Yeah, she's delicious. She's like a melted gummy, like you leave in the car for too long. You are all inside the room now. You're very close to the man. And the man is, like, when you get a good look at the man is enormous, nearly 7 feet tall and muscle like a bear. His hide armor is of excellent craftsmanship sewn from the thick hides of basilisks and the fur of polar worms. His enormous axe is forged from meteoric iron and can only be wielded by a very strong character. Let me see. Unfortunately, the corpse and all of its treasures are frozen within the ice. You're going to have to make a strength check to try to break the axe free from the corpse. And so the axe will be easier to remove, but the removing the whole corpse will be tricky, and each time will take one whole round. All right. So do you guys want to one by one attempt to rip the axe open? You can drag the corpse outside, but it takes a very high strength test to do so. All right. So Chieftain's going to go for the axe. Oh, shit, bitch, you got a 20. All right, Chieftain. With one Herculean grab, you grip onto the frozen axe and rip it from the body. In the process, though, this snaps the corpse's fingers off, leaving broken stubs behind as you now grip a hold of the axe. You can also attempt to remove the body, though you can tell it is much more frozen to the ground. Okay, so the axe is heavy though. When you hold on to it, it feels like it's just weighing you down. But you now have the axe of felon, which I will write on your sheet. The axe, to give you an idea, currently you are equipped with a simple dagger, but the Axe of Felon deals 1d10 damage plus your strength, and on the roll of and it crits on a 19 or 20. It's very powerful for because it's made of meteoric metal. So besides here, there is let me see. Okay, so you're currently in the tomb. Currently in the tomb. All right, so here we go. So as you pull the axe away, can you leave? The frostbite becomes too much. You can. Everyone can leave. Once they leave the room, the warmth in their bodies will return to normal. Besides here, there is currently a path that leads to a new area. If everyone decides just to rush through it, they won't have to worry about. They won't have. If you want to proceed forward this way, you can all run. I have the urge to paint with the axe. All right, so everyone goes. Everyone goes. I assume everyone can rush, except for Echo. Echo is well barbecued. Let me see if I can find area 2. Real quick. Oh, to B1 area. See, to B1 area 2. Let me see. You don't have to remind me. It's fun. Yeah, you guys can feast most heartily because the Echo Tail is cooked to perfection right now. Let me see. Area B1. Where's area 2? Let's see. Control F, area 2. What do you mean there's no area 2? It's on the map. It's on the map. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm Curl. It's a little overcooked. It's a little overcooked, but still pretty tasty. All right, let me see. Why do I see an area 2 on the map? I see an area 2 on the map, but it's kind of it must be full of shit. It must be full of shit. All right. So there's a area D though. We'll go to area D, which will be close. All right. So as you kind of push your way through the rocks and you finally enter the inside of the keep, the following scene is ahead of you. Pulling away from the dead brambles and matted weeds, you find a long flagstone half buried in the muddy ground. Digging away the rotting soil, you discover a sigil carved in the face of the flagstone. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wait a minute. It told me too late that I was not supposed to read that. Well. Okay, here we go. That's fine. So as you escape from there, you find this strange rock and you dig through it. So what you can do, let me see. Hoisting the capstone takes too much. Ooh, okay. Actually, here, what we'll do, we'll have someone try to dig it out. Who wants to be the one that digs for the gear? Who wishes to dig for the gear on here? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean low battery? This should be charging. I hope if I die, I might have to switch to PNG mode. All right, Pig, we'll do this. We'll put your digging skills to the test, Pig. We'll see if you're the one who digs around and actually finds the stuff. We'll give you a roll for this. We'll roll your intelligence, which I'm feeling pretty good. I hate typing slow. I feel it. Fortunately, okay. So you guys think there might be something around there, and you go rooting around, but you find nothing. Let me see. So you guys are currently at area. Is it just area D? It looks like it. Is there? I wish this was maybe put together a little better. Okay. Here we go. So after past the flagstone, you now enter the courtyard. I try again this steed. No, I'm gonna do this once per try. I am gonna have to be a little bit of a bitch about this. Just because what's it called? I in order just to keep this moving around because I'm playing with people in the chat, so hope you don't mind. Sometimes things are just going to be like once per forever, and then that's just going to be how it goes right now. So you're in the courtyard, yeah. One try per interaction, more or less. Yeah. All right, here we go. The courtyard is overgrown with sickly weeds and thick brambles. A deadly silence hangs in the air, as if even the frogs and the insects are afraid to draw attention to themselves. The smell of rotting vegetation is pervasive, and the ground sucks at your boots with every tentative step. Nearly all of the courtyard's buildings have fallen to ruin. A single burnt-out shell set against the keep's east wall is the only remaining structure. Near the heart of the courtyard is a well framed with a crude pulley system. To the east is the keep's sole standing tower. Okay, let me see. You got some options. So you can. There's a trail leading to a small gatehouse. There's also one that leads to the well. The well is an area. The gatehouse is an area. Or you could go to the surviving building. So I'm gonna put up another poll. This is gonna be well, gatehouse, or building. All right, let me get this up. Let me get this up. Poll. Let's see. Where go? Well, gate. See, is that gatehouse? There's a Charlotte gatehouse tower. Oh, it's a well, tower, or building. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go, everybody. Where will you explore? Where will you explore? All right, here we go. We see a lot of, we got a lot for well. We got 3 for well. Oh, building is gaining. Building is gaining. And when in doubt, if we got a tie, I'll roll my trusty big ass D20 for tiebreakers. I'll use this opportunity to get some drink. Ooh, the well. Let me see. It looks like the well is going to win. Here we go. All right, the dice are deciding. Yes, though I think the well is locked in at this point, unless there's a massive turnaround. I think it's the well is going to happen. So I'll begin to read. Oh, I'll take another drink. I'll use this as a hydrate opportunity. I don't have a D100. That's the one die I don't have. I have like basically every other non-Xochi dice. All right. You approach the well. A barren ridge of... Oh, actually, shit. Hold on a sec. Before we go to the well, I forgot I gotta put my cheesecake in the fridge. BRB. Ha. Sorry about that, everyone. I forgot I had my cheesecake, and I wanted to make sure I could enjoy it later. Ah. Oh, you have a D24? Oh, I'm jelly. I don't have any Xochi dice. I did not hate crime you. To be fair, Echo. I told you this was a viewer's game. It happens. It happens. All right. Let's go to the paint. There we go. You saw it be. Yes, you did. All right. You approach the well. Echo, you don't understand. See, everyone is feasting heartily on your tale. A barren ridge of black stone rises from the overgrown courtyard. A lone stone wall marked with eerie sigils is built atop the crest of the stone, marking a well. A stout block and tackle frame supports a single thick chain that plunges into the inky blackness. A soft moan rises from the well, like a faint cry for help. All right. What do you do now? There's a well. There's an eerie moaning well with a single chain on it. Who wishes to enter the? Miswa tried to lower me down to look at it. All right, Rasil will go down. If you climb down, as you climb down there, there's peering into the depths of the well, see a yawning darkness. Depth perception and spatial reality have no relationship within the well, for it seems to fall away. Let me see. Okay, so here's what happened. So Rasil, you approach the well and stare deep into it, and we're gonna have to make you a will save, because when you look inside the well, it's not water; it's a swirling vortex of chaos. All right, let's see what you got. You rolled a 15. So luckily, as you look into the well, you're able to stop. You feel the urge to jump into the well, but you grip the sides and back away. Before the comfort of the tail just keeps you sane. So you did not jump into the well. Would anyone wish to actually attempt to go in? But you can tell everyone, Rasil, that it's not water in that well, but just like a chaotic nexus of energy. Doombringer, you go in. Okay, so you go into the well. Let me see. All right, Doombringer has been told, but they still go in the well. Okay, let me see. Well, so Doombringer. You climb deeper into the well, and as you go in, you're eventually subsumed by chaos and emerge from the well forever changed. As you descend, damned souls circle about you, and the links of the chain grow tacky and soft to the touch, finally drifting away like rivulets of a molten candle. The very being of yourself is flayed with unpredictable results. Let me see. Minor corruption table. Okay, let me see. DCC minor corruption table. Let's go. Here we see. DCC minor corruption table. If not, I have the book. So basically, you're getting corrupted. You're getting corrupted by the effects of there. Okay, I think I found a corruption table. I don't know if it's necessarily the right one. Let me see if I can. I have the book. So let me see. I guess there's a corruption table. Yes, so you're about to get corrupted. Let's see if I can find. Let me see. Continue adventures. See corruption on 116. Ooh, fun! There's a table. There's a fun table. It's a D10. All right, so it's so here we go. I think on this it says roll a D16, which I do not have. So I'm just going to roll a D20, and if it's higher than the 16, I'm just going to ignore the results. And we add your personality. Let me see. I have magic cards. I have magic cards I could use for this. Let's go. All right, let me look. Can't be corrupted if you are corrupted. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. All right, Doombringer. Your personality score is -2. So we're going to go ahead and roll to see what happens to your poor frame. We roll a 5. One of your legs grows a D6 feet. No, inches. Sorry, D6 inches. So you're going to have like a weird hobbly gait. So I'll see. I have rolled 20 up. Let me see. Roll 1d6. One of your legs grows 5 inches longer. I'm going to say your right leg. Okay, here's the thing though. If you wish to stay within the portal, you can keep risking chaos corruption if you wish. You don't have to go just yet. So what do? You stay. All right, we're going for full corruption, baby. Let's go. All right, we got a 16, which will go down to a 14. JSG plays. Welcome. Your character passes out. He is unconscious for D6 hours until awakened by vigorous means. So here's what's probably going to happen. Let me see. It'd be like that. Let me see. Roll for 6 hours, unfortunately. So this is what Dinosaur. Thank you for giving one the subs, yo. Yeah. How's it going? So Doombringer, as you stay in the well, and you're like, I feel the warp overtake me. I feel like it's a good pain. You can drag him out. You can attempt to drag him out, Kogasa, but you will also suffer from corruption as well. Do you wish to save your friend from corruption? Stay down there. I say, oh, okay. Oh, Chieftain gets. Oh, say Chieftain gets his boy out. Here we go. Chieftain reaches down into the well to drag Doombringer out, but in the process, 14. And then let me see. Let me see what goes on with Chieftain. I'll save you, brother. All right. Let me see. Personality 14. You also pass out. Oh my god. All right. Let me see. You pass out for 1 hour. All right. Well, so currently Chieftain's in there for 1 hour. 1 hour pass out, and Doombringer's in there for 6 hours. All right, here's okay. Let me see. So I help these two numbnuts. All right, let me look up Doombringer so I can write this down. All right, so we're gonna say 6 hour pass out. 6 hour pass out. All right, so Raciel's going next. Yeah, let's TPK guys. Let's go. You're banking on the laser eyes. It'd be like that. All right, Raciel. All right, so let me see. Let's see how it goes. You rolled a 5, and then you have a personality of. See. Okay. So Raciel, good news is you didn't pass out. Bad news is all over your body, painful lesions on the chest and legs, and open sores on the hands open up. So you don't pass out. And just technically doesn't have any gameplay penalty. So lesions. So what happens is you crawl out of the chaos pit with your two friends who are basically just like overwhelmed with chaos. And Raciel, you're just covered in just these massive weeping sores that just keep weeping. They don't hurt, weirdly enough, but it's very uncomfortable. Existence is kind of pain for you. Yes, sorry for JSG Plays. We're playing an interactive campaign. We're playing, did I get any more mutations? Let me see. Yeah, you and Doombringer can maybe get one more each while they're in the pull out. 8, all right. Let's see. Chieftain, your face is terribly disfigured. And Doombringer, your character also gets pustules on the face, and you have a -1 penalty to... Okay, so everyone's just kind of messed up. Let me see. So let me see. So Chieftain, as you step out, like your face is just like a swirling chaotic mess of colors. Like it looks like someone just like bleached your face, like with just like, not bleach, just like dyed with all the colors of the rainbow, and it's just strange and weird. Meanwhile, though, Doombringer, let me see. So you have so you're gonna take a -1 penalty per personality. When you come out, your face is just a fucking disaster. Besides your jaw, your right leg, the fact that it is like much longer than the other, your face is just like a hideous gaping mess. What did you expect out of the whirlpool of chaos? I don't know, but it is horrifying. Everyone just looks at it and it's awful. It's awful. It is gross as all fuck. All right. So I think at this point you've basically learned how the well works. So you have the options to go up into the tower or the option to go inside the building. We'll go ahead and we'll do that now. Okay. Where next? Building, tower. Start poll. All right, I started the poll up. The power starch will help him surely. Oh, actually, too. Let me get some fantasy ambiance going on. Let's get some. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's see. Let me see. What if I can find royalty-free dungeon synth? Here we go. I'll do this while the poll is going. 4 hours of old school dungeon synth medieval ambiance. Let's go. There we go. Saving a place that any of us will make it out of here alive. That is true. It's a very strong. Okay, the tower. The tower is up next. I think the tower is at H. Let me see. Let me double check the book. Let me double check the book. Yeah, the tower is area H. Let us go. You now all approach the tower. Okay, flanked by crumbling stone walls, the moss-covered tower stands proud despite the ravages of time. A tall, rust-brown portal bars the tower's sole entrance, watched over by a leering demonic gargoyle. Rings of deep arrow slits pierce the thick walls, and overarching battlements loom high above. Alright, if you tried to open the door, you all realize that it is barred from within. So, you will have to... Who wants to try to open the door, So you can either try to bust it open, or you can spend 5 minutes with an axe or a hammer to break it open. You do have an axe. You do have an axe. It would not require an axe if Chieftain, if you wish the axe the door question. We do it. Yeah, you guys do. You guys have a fuck huge axe. So with 5 minutes of heaving and hewing, you manage just to hack the door down. And every strike you do at the door, you begin to smell something. A hot stench of rot rolls from the tower, raising the bile in the back of your throat. The floor of the White Tower is covered in the rotting hides of cattle, sheep, and men. A narrow staircase spirals around the tower wall. Dark forms hang from the chains spiked through the walls. Surely these are your fellow countrymen. A pack of snarling beastmen slowly emerges from the shadows, bloody spears clutched in their gnarled hands. Oh, so inside, so there's a bunch of beastmen that want you to come inside to fight with them. But inside, though, also there's all the blood and guts of your fellow countrymen. Who would like to go inside the tower? That's a problem though. The fact that you hacked the door over means that there's not enough to hide. Okay, we got breadless and chip. We got breadless, chip, and shock. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me mark some stuff. Breadless. If you want to go in, say I. Breadless. Oh, also real quick. King Grisorter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. All right, so we got breadless, we got shock, and we got chip. Let me see, breadless. I just woke up to a catcher made of the B-Day stream. Hell yeah, we're currently playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. I'm marking you all for combat. Oh, Chieftain. All right, so then shock is the last one. So you got the trio. All right. Let me see. I will now roll initiatives for the two sides. All right, let me see. All right. So luckily, despite the fact that they were waiting for you, the fact that you burst through, that means you guys catch the beastmen off guard, meaning you can strike at them before they have a chance to go. Okay, so we'll start in order. So currently there are 6 beast people in the tower. There's a bunch of regular looking beastmen armed with spears, and then there's also a beastman champion. This one's holding a majestic looking axe. We'll go in order. Let me see. We'll go in order on the sheet. Let me see. We got shock, we got chip, and we got, where's breadless at? Oh, also, Soleil VT, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. All right, breadless. Who do you want to attack? Do you wish to attack one of the weaker ones or one of the stronger ones? I killed them sweetly. Can I train the defeated forces? You attack the regular guys, not the champion. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll have shock roll first. And also, Dalo VT, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. All right, breadless goes for the big dude. Oh, and rolls to hit breadless with your dagger. You do a solid, let me see, you do a solid blow on the Chieftain. As you take your dagger and you slice into its neck. Oh, Soul AVT, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Natural 1 raid, let's go, let's go. Hello everybody, I'm Halbernacht the Elf. I am playing Dungeon Crawl Classics with chat. It's been very silly so far. Oh, you're playing D&D. Very nice, very nice. Oh, real quick. Noella channel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. Yeah, Breadless, you fucked it up. You fucked it up pretty good. All right. So Shock wants to attack one of the regulars with her weapon. You roll a 12. Let me see how armored these beastmen are. Good. Let me see. And let me see how strong Shock is. Oh, perfect. Shock, you land a blow with your short sword. Actually, let me roll for that. And then, so with the stab of your short sword, you drive it into the beastman as it squirts a hot vial of blood, more like pus than the blood of a man. And so the last one, who's the last one in? Chip, you currently have the Chieftain who is injured, and you also have one of the beastmen who are injured. Which do you do? Which do you do, Chip? Shock, please. All right. Chip goes in to provide aid to Shock, stabbing at the same beast person that attacked them. Oh shit, you rolled a 20. Fuck yeah, there we go. The big D20 is pleased at your bravery, Chip Sama. Oh, you have a dagger as well, but your dagger is is power. You have more Ripley muscles than Shock did, or Breadless did. Oh, as you go through and just gut the beastman right in the face. Just instantly killing it as you drive the spike of your blade through its brain. However, the other beastmen look less thrilled with this development. First off, the Chieftain, the Chieftain's like, I admire you, man thing, but you will die on my blade. Swings over at Breadless. A 13, which does hit. And he rolls his axe for a d6 plus 2 damage. Six damage. Alright, let me see. Breadless. Let me see. How much health you got? I'm sorry, Breadless. So when the beastman rears its mighty axe back, it splits your skull down the middle, causing brain and other viscera to splatter on your nearby companions and the other beastmen, as the rest of the beastmen chuckle and laugh. Dead by beastman axe. There we go. Rest in peace, brother. Let me see. I'm making a log of all the deaths and stuff. You guys will get to know. I'll post into Discord the final stats of everybody. And so 2 of the beastmen strike out. One of them goes after Shock, and the other goes after Chip. The one goes after Shock. Let me see. Hits, and then let me see. What's it stab with? So it uses it's got a pointy spear that it stabs at you, Shock. 1d6. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shock. So the beastman takes its spear and runs it through your chest, piercing you in the heart, killing you instantly. I'm sorry. This is going to be a very brutal game. And now Chip. Yeah, Shock got the death she wanted. She got penetrated. And Chip, I'm sorry, but the die came up 13. Which hits you. Oof. Let's see. I'm sorry, and then you too as well. The spear goes... You tried to run after seeing Shock get stabbed, but the spear goes sideways through your head, splitting you from one eye out the back of your skull. And while that happens, the other three beastmen leave the building to check out the rest of the party. Cowards, you let your friends die in vain. We will butcher you upon our spears and blades. All right, so now the guys are ready to go. They're ready to party. But luckily, it is now your guys' turn now. F's in chat for chat. One is down. Luckily, you still outnumbered them significantly. So, okay. So what we'll do is I'm going to do a roll call. So I'm going to go from the top of the list, and if you do not say anything within like 10 seconds, you already kind of surround them. The thing is, they've gotten really cocky because they killed two of your friends. All right, so we're gonna go Ghost Nappa. All right, so do you wish to go inside and attack the Chieftain, or do you wish to fight one of these that came outside? What do you wish to do? Friends is a strong word, it is. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the outside forces, let's go, hell yeah. Oh, unfortunately though, you roll a 6 and your attack misses. Doombringer. I'm also going to say that basically everybody who passed out, we waited 6 hours for you guys to get up. Well, so we'll go ahead and do it. Doombringer. Do you wish to bring the stabs? Oh, Doombringer rushes inside. Let me see. With his weird gimp leg and stabs with his dagger. 13. Does a 13 plus your strength, does that hit the Chieftain? A champion. It does. It does hit them. Let's see. Let's go ahead and roll your damage. Ooh, you do a very good blow. You do a very good blow to it. As you pop it in the same wound, though now you can tell that it is angry. It is anger at you. It's upset as it sees its lifeblood dribble down its chest. Argent Rogue, do you wish to also take it to the Chieftain, or do you wish to fight one of the outsiders? 15 seconds. Okay, let's see. We'll give you some time. This is a tense fight. All right, Argent, seeing the bravery of their friend, goes inside as well. Club at the ready. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Unfortunately, you miss as it bats at your club with its big axe. Nobody. Do you go inside, or do you wish to fight one of the outsiders? Yes, if you kill the chief, they might lose morale. Nobody decides to strike one of the outside beastmen. With a solid 16 to hit, you take your staff and bap it in the face. This music is fucking perfect. Let's see, 20 plus 70. You bring your staff down on one of the beastman's head, causing with a satisfying crack. Blood trickles down its face, and it doesn't look like it's dead yet, but is severely wounded. Let me see. I put this on the wrong side. Let's see, we got that. And then let me write down nobody. Okay. All right. Next, Reseal. Chieftain or outside? As we go down the list, attack the Chieftain. There we go. So sneakily, the halfling Dyer creeps behind the Chieftain and tries to strike him with his axe. Your attack hits. Let me see how much damage you do. Let's see how much damage you do. Oh, unfortunately though, with your little stubby halfling strength, it's not much. As you crack him behind, and he barely seems phased, but you can tell he's on his last legs. Dr. Boom Salad. Outside or inside? The Chieftain does look like he's close to death, as the team attack from everyone is finally starting to wear down at the beast. Let's see. Let me see. Dr. Boom Salad. We will give you 10 seconds. Let's see. Quicky's Echo's Tail. There we go. Let's see. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Your corpse is a thumbs up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Dr. Boom Salad, you rush in towards the chieftain as well, deciding to like help your friends. Oh, but you roll a 5 as the chieftain swats at you. Echo currently is smoldering somewhere deeper in the dungeon. Burned to death. Breadless, dead by Beastman axe. Fickle Fibble, outsider in, outsider in. Outsider in. What do? Finish the chief. Hell yeah, let's go, let's go. Unfortunately, you roll an 8. As the chieftain finds himself occupied by more and more. Pig, you have your pitchfork. Outsider in, Pig. An attempt was made, What do, Pig? Never split the party song intensifies. Let me see. We'll give you to the count of 10, and if not, we will let the DM determine your fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pig rushes inside and goes after the chieftain with his pitchfork and misses. Jesus Christ. Shock is dead by Beastman's spear. Mona, outsider in. You have a hammer. Only you, Mona. Well, you guys are starting to run out of party members now. We don't grow adventures. Hammer. All right. Hammer. I think Mona's going for the chieftain. I take it that we'll go ahead and roll. Wait, actually, Mona, chieftain. Do you want the chieftain or do you want the one that's injured outside? Yeah, Mona's got her dwarven stonemason's hammer. Adventures never die. They're just missing in action, except for all the dead ones. Chief! And you get a 20! Fuck yes! There we go. Let's go ahead and roll 1d4. Good. Mona. As the chieftain's distracted, the chieftain is effortlessly swatting off all these other beastmen. And you take your mighty stone mason hammer and crack it down on its skull, its eyes squishing out of its head. Just like loose gumballs out of a machine. Just one by one, they just pop out. So after that happens, so Mona's next. Chip is dead. Kogasa, you also have a pitchfork. The chieftain is down. There's an injured one outside, and there's 2 fully ready to party ones inside. Do you want to go for the? I guess at this point I could just assume you're going for the already injured one to start finishing them off. Go for the injured one. Sounds good. They do look shaken. They look like their morale has been broken by the loss of their chieftain. And you succeed with a 13. Very good. As you do a d8 damage to the injured one. I think it's a d8. Oh, you're actually very strong, Kogas. You're very strong. As you impale the one outside, the one looks back. It's like, boss? And when it's not looking, you suddenly, people from the other side see 3 pitchfork holes come out through the beastman's chest as you pull it back and just use your foot to pull it off of your farming implement. Kogasa, you did that. Chieftain, you have the big fuck huge axe. Are you ready for axe time? Are you ready for axe time with your powerful axe? All right, who had the axe? Hold on, I might have fucked that up. Who has the axe? Oh, sorry, that was oh shit, that was Chip. So Chip's inside with the axe. Someone can go back inside and get Chip's axe too. That's also an option. The Chieftain also does have an axe. All right, so sorry. So we'll go back to Chieftain. You currently have a shovel, and you're gonna go. Let's say we're just gonna go bop one of the outdoor ones. We'll go bop one of the outdoor ones. Unfortunately, you rolled a 2. All right. Take my stuff. There's currently 4 beastmen. There's 4 beastmen. Let me see. The ones outside decide to run. After seeing their death, they decided that they're a cowardly and superstitious lot, and they're going to flee. But the ones inside are going to attempt to just attack anyone indiscriminately. All right, you go ahead and roll. First, we're going to roll to see if they who 2 goes for. 2 goes for 16, which is done on a person. 8. Breadless is already dead. Ah. Don't forget to take these nuts. Alright, 6. Dr. Boom Salad, one of the beastmen lunges at you with their spear. Oh, but misses. And the other one decides to strike at 13. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We can. Your character will stay intact. I will just pilot you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. The other one attacks Chip, who's dead. God damn it. Person 9. Who is person 9? Actually, no. Actually, it would go for Mona. It would go for Mona. Because, like, Mona, you did kill the Chieftain, and it's full of rage. We'll do that. We'll do that. It's going to roll to try to hit Mona with its spear. And hits. And it's going to roll for damage. I let other guttural screech. Oh, I'm sorry, Mona. It just straight up, as you scream, it impales you through the mouth, rendering you dead. Dead by Beastman's spear. It was a noble effort. It was a noble effort. All right, we'll go from there. You gurgle and die. You do. All right, Ghost Nappa, we're going in order to kill off these last 2 assholes. Rolls a 17 to hit, and is going to try to strike back at one of the beastmen. Injuring it dearly, but not quite there. Doombringer, you're still alive. You're going to go for the other one as well. This is the meat grinder. Level 0 is very meat grinder. So if you guys are like, why am I dying? That's why. Okay, with the combined action of so you, it's gonna be chaotic to grab the axe right now. We can do that later. So right now, the combined Ghost Nappa and Doombringer, you both flank one of the remaining beastmen and combine a hit with your staff and your dagger, just destroy it. Oh no! Once you hit level 1, you become a proper adventurer. Argent, there's one more beastman left, and you roll a 1, so you miss. Nobody. I think there's a fumble table. I don't care. You roll a 2 and you miss. Reseal. You roll a 1 and you miss. What the fuck? Dr. Boom Salad. You roll a 15 and hit. When your dagger... You actually have a positive modifier on your dagger, so this is good. Oh, and with your dagger blow, you reach out and you stab into the last beastman, caught off guard. Just right through the side of the head as it goes down like a pile of laundry. The beastmen are defeated, but at what cost? Let me take a sip. All right. So when it comes to gear, each of the beastmen have. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so you guys story to tell at the bar. Indeed. So currently. Let me see. What is this? So here's what we can do. So who wants the big axe? Who wants the big axe? I guess the axe of Fallon that you found earlier. All right, someone gets that. Doombringer takes it. Oh, all right. Let's see. Let me see. Doombringer did call first. Chip had it. I fucked up. Chip had it earlier. Or unless Chieftain was supposed to have the axe and I fucked up. Here, I have an idea. Odds Doombringer, evens Chieftain. We'll do that. We'll do that. I might have wrote it down the wrong spot. Okay. Oh, if you had the axe, I fucked up. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Doombringer. I think I placed it in the wrong sheet, so that might have made the fight a bit harder than it needed to be. My bad. All right. So everyone who doesn't have like a good weapon, you get to upgrade your weapon. Sorry guys, sorry. Haha. So instead of your just like daggers and shitty clubs, you now have spears from all the beastmen. So you've become stronger with some better weapons. Doombringer's still around. Let me see. Sling. Spear 1d6. The Chieftain's eyes are lootable. You can loot as much as you want. Sorry, real quick. I'm upgrading everyone's weapon to the spears. Actually, I know what we can do. Okay, actually, Doombringer, you can actually get the Chieftain's axe if you want. Do you want the Chieftain's axe? That'll be fair. That'll be fair. We can give you the Chieftain's axe. That way, it's you still get an axe. Eat the heart, yes. Skin the Chieftain for the hide. So at this point, you guys can take as much spoils as you want from the Beastmen. They are but livestock for you, just to do with what you will. Actually, I'll just know that if you guys are alive. So, something you guys got going on too is what is this? You guys are now there's captives. If you guys lost all your characters, we can get some more people in now. If there's anybody in chat who would like to join, I'm going to go ahead and increase the cap so you can get 4 more people in. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me upgrade the reward for that. All right. So you find some captives inside of there as well. So I have upgraded the number so you guys can be rescued if you wish. If anyone else wishes to, if you've already had a character made, you unfortunately are not going to be able to. But they don't have armor; they just have fur. Oh, I see. You don't actively have to play if you don't want. I can just roll your character for you if you wish. This doesn't need to be. If you're not able to actively act, I can take over. That's not a big deal. Let me see. Let's sew the corpses together to make a mobile wall of meat shields and spear holes and push behind them. You can certainly attempt that. All right. So once you go inside the tower, you notice that besides all the butchered people, there are several people from your village that are left alive. They're holding together barely, but as you free them, some of them look like they might want to join your squad, but they're just too scared at the moment, and they're not. All right, so you do free it. You freed them. So you guys have unlocked 4 more characters. If people wish to join in, it's all good. It's all good. I see. It's up to you. It's up to you. All right. So they're free, and so you effectively have 4 floating characters for when people join in. In the meantime, the last point. Yeah, I see. If you want, I can roll your stuff for you. They need warm bodies at this point. It's all good. If anyone else would also like to join, if people want to join, if you go to the channel rewards, did it count as bots? They're not gonna be able to act unless they get the PC spirit within them. If not, they're just gonna be too shaken by the horrors. Sorry, the horrors they've seen. All right, let me see. Join us. We have death and more deaths. Exactly. Getting sleepy again. Gonna let you take over. I will pilot your body, Rasil. Thank you for coming, and I hope you had a lot of fun. Let me see. Let me tune this down a little bit. All right, Breadless, welcome back. I take the tailmate with Rasil before Rasil. Rasil's still around. All right, so the last place to go, the last part, you guys know where to go now, is the remaining building. Let me go ahead and find this. This is the last spot for you to go. This once proud the ruins of the keep. This once proud edifice has fallen into ruin like the rest of the keep. All that remains of this building are fire-scarred, high stone walls and toad-faced gargoyles leering from above. The singed bronze doors, cast with hundreds of wailing demonic faces, are barred from the outside. The portal is marked with a single word drawn in flaky red paint: repent. When the keep fell to the forces of good, the acolytes of chaos, the chaos gods, sought refuge within their chapel. Fearing to tread on unholy ground, the invaders barred the door from without and set fire to the temple, burning the wicked acolytes alive. It's a simple so you can open the door pretty easy. Unlike the other doors, this door is not locked very hard. Alright, here we go. Inside, when you open the door, you can see inside. 6 charred skeletons lie about the chapel, some crushed by burnt fallen beams. At the head of the chapel is a fountain depicting a squat demonic toad. Listen, not understand any of the evil Harry Potter business on the wall. Oh yeah, once you got Echo's tail, that's a rare drop. That's a rare drop. 6 charred skeletons lie about the chapel, some crushed by burnt fallen beams. At the head of the chapel is a fountain depicting a squat demonic toad. A foul, black ichor seeps from the toad's broad lips, pulling into the basin seated at the foot of the fountain. Alright, so you have the toad to investigate, or you could also investigate the skeletons. Ooh, what do? Who wishes to explore what? Max disagrees. When you die, that's the first thing I grab. Alright, Doombringer, you go from the skeletons. When you touch the skeletons, you notice that they're still hot, weirdly enough. Alright, let me see. Okay, let me see. So when you investigate the skeletons, you notice that the skeletons don't offer danger, but they're still warm. Let me see. So the only thing left to go would be to go deeper. Let's see. When you examine the skeletons, though, let me see. You find some other stuff. You find a golden censer hanging in the end of a long bronze chain, blackened from heat. It is worth 65 gold, and it can be used to affect certain agents of chaos. So it's like a big flame thing. Doombringer, you take it. All right. So we're gonna say the golden censer will be for Doombringer. It's like an incense burner, yeah. All right, let's see. In addition, you find a blackened iron coffer half buried in the rubble. The coffer is locked and must be picked or smashed open. All right, so you can either attempt to pick the lock or you can attempt to break it open. Who wants to do it? You smash it. Unfortunately, you are not able to smash it with your current strength. If anyone else wants to give it a smash, they can give it a shot. I'll allow one more on this one. Yeah. I stay back at least 25 feet. Kogas is looking... You can ask it a question. Yes. Unfortunately, the axe, unlike the door, the axe just kind of bounces off of it. We can attempt to see if someone can pick the lock, if anyone would like to try that. So strength has failed. A lock picking, if anyone wishes. Like rogue. This is actually a coffer. This isn't a door. Let me see. All right, let's see. You guys are just going to try to pick the lock open, and you succeed. You do have a beggar. Yes. Let me see. Who's the beggar? Okay, Doombringer the beggar, though. After not breaking it open, you managed to just pick the lock open. Inside are 3 cones of incense, which would be used for the censer you just picked up. Oh fuck! I want to see. You have a feeling that this might be useful later. You can use it later. Alright, let me see. see. So the other thing left to investigate would be, let me double check on the map real quick. Let me double check on some stuff. Okay, you have two options. You can take it to the well. I'm gonna tell you right now, the well is a dead end. Just so we can keep this going along. So your options are to investigate the toad that is leaking the strange fluid, or you can go deeper into the dungeon. I'll put that to a poll. I'll put that to a poll because this is kind of important. All right. What do examine leaky toad? Enter the dungeon. Oh, the toad is like a stone toad. It's like a stone toad that's just leaking black slime. Oh, we got all right. We got to examine the leaky toad. See, best we do everything here. All right, we got a lot to examine the leaky toad. We also got some to enter the dungeon. Of course, we aren't coming back. We'll be dead. Maybe. You guys got 4 open PC slots, so once some people join, you'll have backup. All right. So nobody, you take a piece of the. So it looks like the toad is being examined. So nobody, you examine the piece. You take a piece of beastman meat and you start bringing it towards the ooze, to the oozing toad. And as you come close, 2 pseudopods of ooze just begin to pull back from it. It looks like it's alive, actually. So luckily, you all. It's very slow though. It's coming towards you, but you're able to act first, everybody. All right, who wishes to attack the ooze and who wishes to not? Starting with Ghost Nappa. I'm gonna say Ghost Nappa is going to spear the ooze. Fickle dips. I'll keep that in mind. All right. The ooze. What's its HAC? So Ghost Nappa stabs at the ooze and it just kind of misses. It just kind of squishes into it. The Doombringer. Do you wish you have the Chieftain's axe? Do you wish to attack the ooze? You lost too many characters. That's valid. All right, Doombringer. The ooze is coming. You axe it a question. Very good. And you succeed. And like now, but previously you had like a shitty dagger. Now you can tell the Chieftain's axe has a lot of power to it. It's clearly like influenced by the forces of chaos. As you cleave into the ooze and you just take off large chunks of the jelly as it just goes flying into the wall. The next one, Argent. Do you wish to attack the ooze? I went to Argent. Yes, okay, so you lean over with your spear and you go after the ooze as well. Unfortunately, you miss with the 7. Let me I need to pull the dice roll up. Alright, it's all good. This is why you have so many people. Nobody. I'm gonna say nobody. Do you wish to attack the ooze? First campaign played a monk punch an ooze and got swallowed. Yeah, oozes are serious business, but you guys do look like you're hurting it. Yeah, why not? Alright, you stab. Let me get that proper roll. That didn't even roll. Hold on. 14. There we go. That hits. And you stab at the spear. Also, these spears basically, you guys all went from like D4 damage to D6. So you're doing some more damage now. Ooh, 4 damage. Very good. This time when you poke at the spear, you pull back something. It's like a weird, glistening pseudopod that you fish out of it like a fisherman. That's, of course, like a fisherman. All right, Raciel. Raciel, I think, wanted me to take over for them. So Raciel is going to stab it with the spear. And hits! Congratulations. Let me see. Let's go ahead and roll some damage. Ooh, 3 damage. Very good. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right. And with that last little bit, the rest of you just take your spear, like Rasil takes their spear and stabs in. The rest just start stabbing and stabbing. And eventually the ooze kind of dissipates and just melts back into an incoherent glob of goo. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have defeated the tar ooze. I will let you know that if you let the ooze live one round, it would have set itself on fire and started catching PCs on fire. Congratulations, congratulations. Ooh, there's a handy note I need to remember on this. All right. Hal's trying to kill us all. What was the thing you fished out? Unfortunately, it looks like the ooze is just. You guys could have also did the smoke too with the ooze. I didn't. It never came up to that point though. But so basically, you just fished out like a chunk of it. It's probably worth some gold though. I'll write that down in your inventory. That was the creature's core. Wait, let me write that down. So I'm gonna write that down in your inventory. I am gonna post all these like on Twitter or on my Discord or something like that. Let's see. Ooze core. So you guys have like trophies and stuff. This will be good. This will be great. All right. So now there's the next part to go into. Are you ready to go to the Starless Sea? So you've basically, yeah, you can do that. You can get one Molotov, Kogasa. You can get one tar Molotov doing it that way. I'll write that down for you as well. So you scoop into your waters, you pour out the precious good water and fill it with the tar. Altogether, there's enough for like one solid Molotov. Here we go. My trophy is my ass, my sick ass part down the middle. It's your nice barber cut. So with nothing left to explore, the only thing to do is to go deeper into the dungeon, into the Starless Sea itself. All right. At this point, things get pretty linear. So here we go. Let's see. We're getting close to finishing this off. I got well over an hour and 10 minutes, like 14 minutes in my 12 hour. And if I have to go longer to get this done, I'll do it. I'm a mad lad. All right, so you guys are underwater, and as you not underwater, you're in the area called the Starless Sea. Unless noted, the dungeon is dark and the air is cool and wet. All right, let me see. So as you crawl down, you eventually entered this area. You pause for an instant on the broad stone steps. The hint of gold glimmers at the edge of your light, several steps below. There we go, the mad elf. I'm not mad. There we go. Let me see. So you see some glimmery things. Do you wish to investigate the glimmer? I'll say you guys have torches. I'll say you all have torches out. I'm not gonna be too picky on like keeping track of torches and shit. I'm gonna say you guys can pull out torches so you can all see. Ooh, let's see. Let me see. Who would like to examine? Would anyone like to examine the glitter? All right, Fickle Fibble. So when you examine the steps, you notice that the glitter is actually dropped coins. There's a trail of coins that's leading to like a secret passageway that you would not have noticed without like following the trail. You're in, let's see, the narrow hall is lined with cut stone blocks. Dusty cobwebs hang from the low ceiling, and time itself seems to weigh upon this ancient place. Oh yeah, you lick the glitter. A trio of upended chests rest in the shadows in the rear of the chamber amid a scattering of coins. Tracks in the dust record the path of recent looters. So you have a feeling that this at one point this was probably a vault, but it looks like it has been emptied out. However, you do find some money. You find some money, Fickle. I will show you how much money you got. Also clear the cobweb with some torches, DKP. I like you guys have different PTSDs for this. So you find a D20 copper. You find 12 copper coins. So you find 12 copper, It's I think what was it? A D12 silver. 1d12, 5 silver, and then a d8 gold. Yeah, cash monies. And then let me see, a d8. How much gold do you get? How much gold do you get? Oh, I mistyped it. 1d8. And 3 gold pieces. Very nice, very nice. That's all that seems to be left. It's like scraps of coin that the beastmen quite didn't manage to scrounge up. Let me see. Would you like to search the area some more, or would you wish to leave? The others could also check this place out as well. Once you see Fibble, there are empty coffers. All right. So you guys call for the team, or whoever wants to be in there can be in there. There is currently, you notice that there's a chest that has a secret compartment. You notice that the floor of it is like 4 inches too high. Who wishes to pop open the secret chest layer? Search but keep watch. You search. All right. Who wishes to be the one that opens the secret chest compartment? All right, Fickle. You open the chest. Agility. All right. So, let me see. Unfortunately, you are 1 too short. When you pop open the chest, a slim scything blade trap pops out and cuts off some fingers. You lose 1 finger. I'm gonna say it cuts off your. Let's see. We got D5. You lose your left ring finger. And you take some damage as well. Oh, that is not fine. Oh boy. So, unfortunately, the trap dealt 4 damage, and you have 4 health. So like as the blade goes off, it's not just 1 finger. It just like you eventually just immediately like faint and bleed to death. Like the shock of the pain was too much. It's like the blade just goes through. Actually, probably just change that to just slices off your both your hands and you just bleed. Lost hands. Here we go. Just have his blade, his finger died to trap. It's weird explaining how a finger trap did that. Trap chest. So, however, though, who besides the gold that Fibble had on them, whoever wants to pick that up, there's more treasure. So besides that, there is a set of emeralds worth. Ooh, there's 2 silver rings with emeralds worth 15 gold each. Ooh. Emerald rings. You have 2 vials of black lotus oil. Yeah, you did get this, Armstead. Lotus oil. Let me see what else. And let me see. So basically, the black lotus oil, you don't know what it does. Like when you pop it open, it smells like flowers. It's like oil. It's like of course it's oily, but it's this like weird viscous fluid. It's kind of like slightly dark. Okay, Kogasa drinks it. Kogasa, you get a bonus. Let me see. Kogasa, when you drank it, you actually feel yourself get stronger as you gain 10 bonus hit points for a while. Kogasa. So let me see. It didn't kill you. Yeah, for a while is the key word. So you guys currently have 1 other vial of it. If anyone else wishes to take a sip. Does man's got HP? He does. HP stored in the balls, apparently. Does anyone wish to drink the other lotus oil? Doombringer drinks the other one. Very good, very good. Oh, so unfortunately, Doombringer, you get 1 bonus HP. But it's some. That's more than you had. That's more than you had. Also, let me. I think I fucked up typing your name. Let me see. The Doombringer. All right. So you currently have some bonus HP, which is good because you don't have a lot of HP. It's more HP. Yeah, I guess that's true. So the 2 vials are drunk. Let me see. So yeah, you guys have some fancy rings too. You have some fancy rings. I will assume that you guys loot. Let me see. Who wants to carry the treasure? You guys have now you have some emerald rings and some cash. Okay, so if you put the rings, nobody keeps the empty vials. The ring doesn't do anything, but it's very fancy. It's very fancy. I'll put this in your inventory for right now. And then here we go. You do not need monetary, but it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. And if you want nobody, if whoever wants the other ring can take it. It's purely cash monies from what you can tell. It's purely just value. If anyone wants a nice fancy ring. It reminds you of Fickle's disarmed fingies. It do be like that. It do be like that. I'll leave the other one. I'll say that you're carrying. Oh, Argent, you'll take it. There we go. Sounds good. As far as you can tell, they don't do anything. As far as you can tell. GP Emerald Ring. All right, here we go. So that was the last of that little passageway. So now. All right, so you guys are entering the next area. The next area, the Dread Halls. Wide stone steps descend into the long hall. The walls are decorated with elaborate tile mosaics depicting foul ceremonies to horrific and baleful fiends. The walls are slick with condensation and black algae. As far as you, a random villager, can tell. And baleful fiends. The walls are slick with condensation and black algae. The condensation runs into rivulets and is collecting a long brackish pool set at the center of the hall. So there's just like a black pool in the middle of there. Let me see. Let me see the stuff. So basically, you notice that each nook of the air, like each part of the of the pools has like each corner of the pool has a nook. Yes, you can. If you throw something like a rock in there, let me see. So let me see. When you throw the rock in the water, you hear a metallic clink in there. So you can tell that there might be something valuable in there, but it's also completely black. It's super brackish. You would have to get in and really dig around, but you can't really tell what's in there. Okay. Also, when you throw that into the pool, Doombringer, when you do that, a skull rises to the surface, a faint glow emanating from its eye sockets. The skulls are the last remnants of challengers that fought to dethrone the Chaos Lord and still hold a spark of their former spirit, bearing an unholy hatred for the brothers of Felon and Molin. So you can tell there's a skull in there, but it doesn't seem to be angry at you. The skull seems to be angry at its situation. How can we hear the clink when you... Oh, well, that's a good point. I didn't think about that too hard. You throw it in and... So it just goes in the water. My bad. That was my bad. It's late. Do you have a stick? You have some staves. Yeah, you do have some staves. Actually, you could use the staves to retrieve the skull. The skull seems very angry. I poked the pool with you. When you poke it with your staff, it's like. And you pull it out, it's still very brackish, but as you jiggle around, okay, this is where you can tell, you can feel stuff at the bottom. There's a bronze ring. Shit. My bad. Sorry, I'm getting late. I'm getting jumbled. All right. So you can feel you're poking at something as metallic, and you can maybe estimate maybe it's about 12 inches across. I will guide you, Chieftain. Do not worry. I will guide you well. So it's like 12 inches. It's you feel something kind of like 12 inches across in the middle of there. You also feel like a slight pull when you put your spear near it. Not your spear, your staff. You feel like a slight tug. Like, oh, do you wish to grab the skull? All right, you reach it. So you grab the skull and you hold it, and it shines very brightly. Oh, you light your incense. You light your incense, and as the smoke kind of fills the area, let me see. The skull seems to calm down, but it definitely, you can tell the skull doesn't seem angry towards you. And when Kogasa, when you fetch it with your the butt of your spear, the skull, you can bring it forward, and you can kind of feel like it has some purpose. So so Kogasa, now you have a glowing skull in your inventory. Oh, we should reach into the pool. Someone hold me. All right, so you're going to put yourself into the pool. Let me see. Sea of Thieves, sell it. I grabbed the object you set in the pool. All right. So when you assuming that someone's holding you, once you start to like, you feel a ring in the center of the pool. Like you feel something you could grip onto and twist. Do you wish to twist? Do you wish to twist? Also, by the way, you can't see shit because you're just covered in muck. So you twist it, and when you do it, it's like someone like pulled the drain out of a bathtub as all the water begins to rush far away, dragging you with it. Who is grabbing onto Doombringer? Who's grabbing onto Doombringer? Nobody. All right, nobody. We're gonna make a strength check to see if you can resist pulling. If to resist Doombringer being sucked into the tide. 11. 11's pretty good. So you managed to like grab hold and pull on, and Doombringer does not get sucked. You do notice that like there's a bunch of skulls and stuff that seems to go down as the pool is totally drained, and there's a hole where you can go down to where the pool was plunged. I would be okay. Kogasa helped too. That's gonna help out. That's gonna help out. So you notice that you could either go down the stairs or there's a secret passageway through the pool. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to go down the stairs or if you want to go through the passageway now. You can tell now that the fact that you guys aren't being sucked in, you can take it carefully. You can take it carefully. Okay, so you guys are you're going down to the hidden pool. The inky cave is nearly submerged with water, the slick black ceiling dripping with black algae. Stalactites hang onto the dark water surface, obscuring the far side of the cavern. Half submerged along the banks of the pool, skulls leer at you through empty eye sockets. The chamber is as still as a tomb, save for the slow drip of water and the slime above. Alright, so you're in there. So this is another slurry of stuff if you want to go digging around. Alright, here we go. So do you wish to, so Kogasa and Doombringer go in. Do you both wish to examine the slurry? I dig, you dig. You find nothing. Kogasa. You, however, when you sift around through the muck, you notice something. And it is a iron ring set with 3 small rubies on the finger bone. The rubies, when held in total darkness, like you're in now, the rubies pulse like faint embers. Ooh, so it is a you can feel it. You can feel that you have magic in that ring. And it's called the Band of Fire. And here's what you can do, Kogasa. Oh, you would give it to Doom? Alright, Doom, here's what you can do with your magic ring. Band of Fire. So you can cast Magic Missile 3 times per day. You can cast Magic Shield twice per day. And then you can attempt to cast Scorching Ray once per day. So you now have a powerful magic ring. Oh, I get that fucking reference. I've been around. All right, so now at this point, the pool has been effectively searched through thoroughly. Okay, let me see. While non-wizards may attempt to use the ring, they also fail subject to... So basically, if you're not trained as a wizard... Oh, so you can cast Magic Missile, Magic Shield, or Scorching Ray. 3 Magic Missile, 2 Magic Shield, 1 Scorching Ray. Alright, you can tell that this is like a priceless artifact. It's very powerful. Very based indeed. Alright, so at this point, this room has been thoroughly explored, so you guys can move on to the next section. The Starless Sea. The wide stone steps run down the dark sand beach of a vast underground sea. Far out across the water, you make out a golden glow in the gloom. An enormous menhir stands by the water's edge, dark waves lapping at intricately carved faces. Past a standing stone, a dragon-proud longship emerges from the darkness, its hull scrawled with forbidding sigils and runes that glow a sickly green in the dim light. The ship draws to a stop some 50 feet offshore. So basically, you see there's a boat in the distance. You also notice that the sand has been just kind of stomped with a bunch of miscellaneous talons and stuff. There's like talons, beastmen foots, hooves, all kinds of stuff. All right, would you like to examine? Let me see. So the ship is currently 50 feet out. How would you like to try to aboard the? Would you like to try to board the ship? Would you like to try to search the beach? What would you do? What would you do? There's also this stone menhir that you could use to examine it. You guys, as far as I know, don't have a shipwright. Alright, Kogasa, if you comb the beach for a bit, you discover... You got 3 silver coins! Yay! As you're just looking around the tracks. There you go, get you some cash money. Okay, so to examine, there's the boat, or how to get the boat, because the boat is currently sitting in 50 feet of just dark water. There's like a stone pillar thing, with eerie runes on it. And currently you've examined the ship. So currently you don't really know how to get onto the boat. So currently it's how to get there. So what do? Also, I'm gonna say at this point, Doombringer, your one use of the actually no, your censure is still going. You still have your censure out. So do you wish to swim out to the ship, or do you wish to do we have someone breathing who can read runes is smart? I don't think you guys have rope. Oh, you put it out. Okay. Let me see. See, do we know, you guys have some basic, like basic rope. You have some basic rope on you. I would say you guys have some rope. You have some rope. All right, so never go adventuring without rope. Obviously, rope is you need rope. All right, so you guys got rope. Okay, so the best way to lasso the boat closer would be someone would have to get in the water, swim to the boat, and then like wrap the rope around the boat. Who wishes to do that? It is kind of far, yes. What do, PCs? What do? Who's the bravest swimmer? Who is the bravest swimmer? You remove your stuff, leave it to others, and go for it. All right, you tie the rope around you, and as you swim through the dark waters, you get closer and closer to the boat. And what happens is everyone from the shore sees this. From the depths of the waters, many black tentacles come out of the water. And one of them tries to wrap around Kogasa, but misses as Kogasa swims extra fast. As more and more tentacles come out, a huge gaping maw appears from the ocean, and just like roars at you, just like in the doujinshis. All right, what do, party? What do you see? This mighty beast run from the water, open from the water. It seems focused on Kogasa right now. You have many items. You have many items on you to do things with. What do? Okay, so Doombringer gets ready to run. It sounds like you could hurl a spear. You could. That's an option. That's an option. If he gets to the boat, he'll be numbed by the beast. That is true. That is true. You guys gotta think of some stuff. What do? So at this point, Kogasa, you are on the boat and you tied the rope around it, but you do see the Leviathan is looking at you. It seems hungry. Kogasa's going to. You guys are on the shore. Kogasa's on the boat currently right now. Please pull on the rope and pull me in the boat back. Would you guys like to start pulling? All right. That's okay. As you pull the rope. How's that shield spell? So you basically you roll a d20 and you attempt to cast a spell. If it succeeds, I think it gives you guys like an armor buff. You guys do have the ring. You guys have the censure. You have the Molotov. You have spears, and you got this. So Doombringer, you pull the rope. Unfortunately, it is a very heavy boat. So as you start pulling, it doesn't feel like you're making any progress. If anyone else wishes to pull the boat as well, that's an option. Alright, nobody pulls too. What the fuck? Okay, so it's a very heavy boat. How many is left? Well, currently we have, let me see, who is left. Oh, Ghost Apple likes to pull. Okay. And we got Pig is there too. No. Alright, that would be for Nappa. Pig, you roll a 13. Everyone starts pulling, it's not doing much, and then Pig with his big ripply, what is Pig's occupation? I think it's a rutabaga farm. With your big ripply farmer muscles, you begin pulling the boat quicker to shore. As the Leviathan, as you pull it to shore, the Leviathan is going to try to go, by being stuck in water. The Leviathan is going to try to grab you with the tentacle. Kogasa, you are grabbed by the tentacle. So it instead of doing damage, it wraps the tentacle fully around your body, as you find yourself picked up from the boat and just wrapped, fully encased, and it looks like it's getting ready to drag you underwater. What do? What do, party? What do? I've seen enough anime to know how that's going down. The rutabaga farmer. How do you wish? Ooh, foo foo foo! Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Welcome. We're playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. If you would like to join, I have a redeem for that. It's called like Going to Adventure. You can attempt to hurl the spear. You can hurl the spear at a tentacle. And you hit, and then you roll some damage. Let me see. 1d6. All right, so you spear the Leviathan, and when you do that, the Leviathan drops Kogasa. Oh, there we go, guys. You got a new party member. Foo 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 has joined the crew. Let me go ahead. Your profession is you are a dwarven miner. Foo Foo Foo. So like in the middle of this, you guys are fighting, and then like from the rescued captives, one of them finally arrives. It is Foo Foo Foo, ready to party. Foo Foo Foo. Let's see, you are number 16, I believe. Good. All right, you got him. There we go. More to the meat grinder. So Kogase, you get dropped when the spear goes in, and the Leviathan goes to the shore to try to attack Doombringer. It lashes out with its tentacles, but the tentacles miss. What do, party? What do? We'll go in combat. We'll go in order now. What did I do? You threw a spear at it. It's Angie. So we got Ghost. Thank you. You are somehow alive as you plunge into the water, safe for now. You did draw aggro. So we'll go from the top. At this point, the Leviathan is like mostly beached onto the shore. I'm more surprised to have any right to be. So Ghost Appa is just going to start spearing it. It was that or let Kogasa die. I think that was a noble effort for your friend. So Ghost Appa is going to attempt to stab it. And I roll another fucking 1. Jesus Christ. Here we go. The Doombringer. You have it is your go. You have a magic ring, you have a magic sensor, you have a axe. What do Doombringer? What doom? Drag the boat. You could also drag the boat somewhere. Oh, you cast magic shield. All right, you cast magic shield. 12. Let me see. I think that's enough to cast it. Let me look. So this book has like actually like spell crits and fumbles and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and look up the entry for magic shield. Are these spells not in? Are these spells not in alphabetical order? God damn it. Magic Shield 146. There we go. Okay, so you got a 12, and so you conjure a weak magic shield that gives you a +2 bonus to your AC for a couple of rounds. Let me see. There we go. So yeah, so currently your armor class is buff, so it's harder to hit you. You have 2 uses. You have 2 uses of that, so that'll be your turn as you pull on the ring. And you get, so for 5 rounds, you have AC 12, so you're harder to hit. No, sorry, you have 2 shields per day. You can do more than that. So Argent Rogue, what you thinking about doing? You can do stuff with the boats. You can do stuff, like, you guys can also start climbing on the boat and try just to get away from the Leviathan if you wish. What do? The boat is close enough to shore that you can get on it. So it wouldn't be difficult to climb onto the boat. Because of Pig's big ripply arms. Alright. Argent, you are on the boat. The Leviathan is beach. It is beach right now. So we will go nobody. It is your go, actually. Would you also like to get on the boat? Would you like to? You can attack the Leviathan. You can. There's still the mysterious stone, like monolith thing. If you wish to investigate that, that's also an option. The monolith. So that is also a potential option as well. Investigate the monolith. So when you go to the monolith, you have to roll a save real quick. You're fine. So when you go to the monolith, you read it and you look at it, and you can tell that the runes are trying to make they want you to sacrifice a creature to the Leviathan. You beat the compulsion, so you're not forced to attack your friends, but you know that the Leviathan will go away if someone is sacrificed to it willingly. Whether they sacrifice themselves or whether someone's actually, no, specifically in this instance, someone has to be purposely sacrificed by someone else. All right, so nobody or by monolith. So you know that information now. You know that information now. Yeah, the censure is also an option. You have that as well. Time to become ghost. Raciel. I don't think Raciel's around. I think Raciel's going to get on the boat. Raciel's going to get on the boat. Can I type what I do, or does it seem to be my... It needs to be your turn. Dr. Boom Salad. Dr. Boom Salad, what would you like to do? Generally, I'll probably for this, since this is just kind of a free-flowing play as we go game, I'll kind of tell you what options you have available, just to kind of ease it. You could currently what's it called? Doombringer has the censure, but you can pull the censure away from Doombringer and use it if anyone wishes to do that. If Dr. Boomsalad would like to do that. If we'll give Dr. Boomsalad some time, and if not, we're going to just have them go on the boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On boat. Echo is still burnt to a crisp. Breadless is still dead up top. Fickle Fibble died to a trap. Pig. It is your go, Pig. What do you wish to do? Oh, thank you for this. Thank you for that. Echo died first. I feel a little bad about that, actually, but I mean that's everyone else. A lot of other people died unceremonious deaths, so it's not the biggest deal. All right, Pig. You can maybe try. You could get on the boat. You could also inspect the monolith. You could attack the Leviathan. You could try to use the censure, or if you have any other ideas of things you would wish to do, that is also an option. I'm gonna use this opportunity. She did what? She did do one thing. No, at this point, the tail has definitely been eaten. You went out swinging, Breathless. You went out swinging. All right, let me see. If Pig does not respond soon, we will go ahead and just skip them. We'll have them go on the boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pig enters the boat. All right, 11. Shock, dead by Beastman Spear. 12. Mona, dead by Beastman Spear. Chip, dead by Beastman Spear. Kogasa is your go. You're currently in the... Oh, you push the boat and you ride it. Okay. So Pig, you push the boat out. So now that you're on the boat, it's going to be hard for others on the shore to reach the boats. Kogasa, you see the boat push away as Pig and the rest of the boat crew get on it. Hey, it's everyone for themselves. So Kogasa, you're in the water. Pig is a survivor. Pig is a survivor. All right, you go to the beach, pick up your stuff, and you stand with Doom. There we go. Nuke the boat. Chieftain, I think. Let me see. Chieftain will probably start swimming towards the boat. And then, let me see. Did I ask some people? Okay, Foo, what would you like to do? Currently, the boat has been pushed out. the boat has been pushed out, so you're not going to be able to reach it without swimming. You could investigate the monolith. You could try to swim out. There is a monster. Yes, the monster is beached. The monster is both beached and distracted. So you can tell that if you swim out, it's not going to go after you just yet. This reminds me of the Dragon's Crown fight with the Kraken on the boat. It does kind of remind me of that, yeah. Am I doing okay? I'm actually doing pretty good, Nelson. Despite the fact that I'm nearly 12 hours in, I'm feeling pretty alright. Can it be interacted with? The Kraken, you can't interact with it. You can attack it, you can try to distract it if you wish. You can try to get on its back. You can mess with the Kraken, yes. How are you doing, Nelson? How are you doing? Nelson, would you like to join the party? Would you like to join the party? They need aid. You sacrificed yourself to it. That'll work. That will work. That will work. So what you do, we're playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. If you go to my redeems, there's an 80-point redeem called Adventure. If you click that, I will add you to the party. So Foo, looking at the majesty of the Kraken, prostrates before it and offers their body. And the Leviathan seems pleased as it swallows Foo with one mighty bite and goes beneath the waves. Unperturbed. You can tell the Leviathan is at peace. A sacrifice has been made. Oh, fuck yeah, Foo. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's get Nelson. Let's get Nelson in the crew. Nelson, you are going to be a level 0 you're going to be a level 0 tax collector. I have the roll on this. You're going to be a tax collector. Foo, absolute legend. Absolute brother. Sacrifice themselves for the good of the party. All right. So by the time, so how many of us on the boat? I think 3 of you guys are on the boat currently. One of you is swimming out to the boat. And after Foo sacrifices themselves, you see a humble tax collector, Power Nelson, earlier when you freed the captives, Power Nelson has finally joined the rest of the party, longsword in hand and tax collecting book on their back. Slap Pig for leaving us. Pig has been thoroughly slapped. Pig, your shame is immense. Or not. You're just doing what you gotta do to survive. So at this point, everyone can enter the boat. Or the Leviathan leaves you all alone. A sacrifice has been made. Let me see. So with this, you now have full control of the boat. And so you can sail towards, as you kind of sail away from the beach, you see a gigantic pyramid structure. The Temple of Chaos. The island draws... sorry, it's a ziggurat, not a pyramid. My bad. The island draws closer, revealing the source of the golden glow. A towering ziggurat with burning light radiating from within silver-thin cracks between its massive stone blocks. A wide ramp circles the edifice, sloping to the top of the temple. Hordes of beastmen crowd around the ramp, howling into the darkness, hammering on massive high drums and pushing a terrified string of prisoners to the ziggurat's glowing peak. The dichotomy of man, some left with the boats here in the party while others sacrifice themselves. It do be like that. High atop the temple, you can make out a fearsome silhouette of an enormous armored figure. So currently it looks like a bunch of, it looks like there's a bunch of beastmen, on top of the tower. A fuckload of them. Enough that, technically fighting would be almost suicidal at the moment. But there's a giant glowy light, and you can tell people are being sacrificed. You do have, actually, so you can sail around to find a good perch so where they don't notice you. And also, something to keep in mind, too, that you guys purposely did skin the beastmen, so you do have, effectively, beastmen disguises, if you wish to use them. Let me see. How do you approach the ziggurat? All right, so let me see. How many beastmen was it? It was like a bunch. It doesn't even give a number. Leave them alone. You have enough. You have enough hides that you can basically cover everybody up. Like, I'll just say that. You guys killed enough and you could just badly put them together. Alright, so you guys put on the skins. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Now the question is, so everyone's disguised. Who wishes to approach the ziggurat? Let me see. Oh, okay. So actually they do give you a number. There's 22 beastmen right now. So a straight fight would not be recommended. And so what do party? Which brave soul covered in beastman hide wishes to approach? We use this to get some more water as well. Alright. Argent, you slowly approach. As you're covered in the hides, the beastmen who are banging drums. They're not, you'd have to get closer to the temple to use the Molotov. As I wait for Pate to. It's okay, you can still join in, Icy Mask, if you wish. So as you approach, you can tell that they don't seem to notice you. They're too busy in their revelry. You're at the base of the ziggurat, and when you look up, you can see that there's some sort of ritual being performed at the tippity top, where the people themselves are being sacrificed. It's at this point you can see a lone figure doing it up top. You didn't mean to send that. That's all good. It's all good. So yeah, Argent, you're able to slip amongst the beastmen. They don't seem to be bothered by you, and the rest of you on the boat knows that as well. Nobody take my Molotov. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. Let me see. Molotov. I'll go. Let's see. Kogasa. Let me see. Kogasa. God damn it. I did not spell Molotov right. That's why I could not search it. All right, so you have given your tar Molotov to Kogasa, so to nobody. We're like the 20-headed Hydra that's short like 10 heads right now. It'd be like that. It's fine. It's fine. So all right. So nobody. You now have the Molotov. So Argent, you're able to move around. Do you wish to wait for the rest of your friends, or do you wish to go up higher? I don't think you guys have 10 people left. I'd have to count. So check on everybody who's alive. You have Ghost Nappa, you have Doombringer, you have Argent, who is currently out there. You have Nobody. You have Rasil. Dr. Boom Salad. Echo died, Breathless died. Pig is still alive. Did I fuck up the numbering on this? I did. Pig is still alive. Kogas is still alive. Which, I mean, obviously. Yeah, Breadless is going to meet Jesus. And then Chieftain is still alive. And then Nelson's still alive. So you have 9 people. You have 10 people. You have exactly 10 people. Wow. You guys did manage to get some reinforcements, which is nice. Very good. All right. So what do remaining 9 people? Do you wish to approach? There are more lurkers that might sacrifice themselves as bots. If any lurker wants to be a worthy sacrifice, you could do that. It doesn't matter if you feel like actively playing. If you just wish to be a body, that's totally valid. The Chieftain's eyes would do anything. Ooh, Lore Master Sotek, if you wish to do that, there's a redeem that will add you as a person. If you wish to join in. It's like the 80-point adventure one. Let me see. Yeah, it's just called adventure. There we go. There we go. All right, you have a new body. From the hold of the boat, you notice some people that were going to be sacrificed. There we go. Lore Master of Sotek. All right, Lore Master Sotek is with you all. You are from the list of generated PCs. You are a dwarven herder. Your braid is mush. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Welcome, welcome. So you now have another body. You have another body. And I'm going to say you guys have enough that you could disguise Lore Master as well. You guys had a lot of hide. So we go right. Yeah, you can. So far, it looks like Argent's pretending to pass pretty well. Like the beastmen are more entranced by the ceremony that's happening up top than actively just policing the area. I'm sure we got this. You guys seem to go so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let me see. Let me see. All right, Kogasa follows Argent. Asenic, hello. Would you like to join as a warm body as well? All right, Doombringer goes too. All right, so we will do that. I'll say. So we'll do that. We'll do that. So we'll basically what I'll say is everybody is going. So Asenic, what we're doing, we're playing Dungeon Crawl Classics, and we need people. As a tax man, I'll obey literally anyone who barks at me. Valid. That's social commentary, baby. Let's go. Let's go. But all right. So I'm gonna say everyone is going. So sorry to explain that. If you do the redeem for adventure, you will be added as a PC on this. If you wish to party. Yeah, we literally had someone join just to die. It was a worthy sacrifice, honestly. If someone didn't willingly sacrifice himself, it would have started to kill you guys one by one until someone sacrificed. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got another party member. We got another party member. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's see what you were a. Let me see. You were a armorer. There we go. There we go. You got a hammer. All right, so we're going to assume that everyone who doesn't explicitly say so is in the. So currently, for people who are coming in, you guys are on the bottom floor of a giant ziggurat surrounded by beastmen. Everyone is wearing beastman disguises, so they don't seem to pay attention to you. The big thing you want to go is up to the top. It's sort of like the next place to go. Unless you wish to specifically interact with the beastmen, explicitly say so. Exactly. All right, so probably actually to move this along, I will say you guys start moving to the top of the temple, because that's sort of like the goal. Now that you've realized that the disguises seem to be working, the peak of the temple is dominated by a vast smoking pit that glows with a hellish light. A mighty beastman hoists an effigy of a fearsome armored figure high into the swirling clouds, as the prisoners are hurled screaming one after another into the pit. A trio of snarling beastmen upends woven baskets, pouring thousands of coins in after your fellow villagers, producing gouts of hissing smoke and flame. All about you is the thundering cacophony of drums and bestial howls as the ritual nears its climax. All right, so you are all at the top of the tower. So up top, you notice there's effectively a shaman, and there's like 3 acolytes around them that are doing the sacrificing, as they're throwing humans, dwarves and elves and halflings into the pile. Do you wish to attack the beast, the leader? Let me see. Okay, let me see. So who is going to be the one to attack the Beastman Lord? Yeah, you can join in the howling. Fuck yeah, that's part of the disguise. You're howling. There we go. Also, Kogasa, the skull on your like you brought with you, begins to kind of like you feel the anger of the skull, but not directed at you, but directed at the giant effigy that the Beastman is carrying. You can tell that it's it's very potent. It's all bum rush him at the same time. What can possibly go wrong? Hell yeah! Is it bum rush time? We'll go in order. You guys are up top next to it. It's to the point when you're up there that the beastmen are suspicious now that there's so many of you there. We'll go in. Let me see. It sounds like the plan is to bum rush the chieftain. We're gonna go with that assumption. We'll do that. We'll do that. All right. Let me see. Let me see. So what happened? So we'll start with Ghost Nappa up top, and then after everyone nods and like, all right, we're gonna fuck on the Beast Lord. They decide to not the Beast Lord, the Chieftain. It charges the Chieftain he charges the Chieftain with the spear. All right, let's get the big die going. 16, very good. So in horror, the chieftain doesn't realize what's happening until suddenly the spear goes through it, as Ghost Nappa impales the chieftain, but the chieftain is still up and about. Oh, my battery on my phone's about dead. I should be fine. All right, the Doombringer. You got your axe. You got your censure. You got your magic ring. What do, Doombringer? Actually, while you contemplate that, I need to use the bathroom and get a drink real quick. BRB, it'll be real fast. All right, I am well hydrated. Oh, wait, click on my profile twice. Wait, what happened? Great Matter GM, hello. Wait a minute. Let me go. Oh, wait, did I miss a raid? Uh-oh. Let me see. Got some... oh, ELH, hello. How's it going? Welcome. We are playing Dungeon Crawl Classics. We are currently... Thank you for the happy birthdays, Joe. Thank you for the happy birthdays. We're doing a Dungeon Crawl Classics Sailors on the Starlight Sea, I think? Something like that. Okay, oh, so Doombringer, you're gonna cast Magic Missile. Alright, let's go. Let's see this go. Currently, we're at the climactic finale. 14, let me look at the Magic Missile table, because of course, this book has fucking spell tables. Let's go. I think a 14's a good result. Alright, let me see. Okay, Magic Shield, Magic Missile. Here we go. You roll a 14. You throw a single point of... wait, 14. You do a single missile that does 1d4 damage, but to the target, and it never misses. So you beam... I assume you're attacking the Chieftain. You hit the Chieftain right in the eyes with your Magic missile. Let me roll the damage on that. A solid 3 damage to the Chieftain, who is not thrilled about the current predicament. Let me see. Let me see how the Chieftain's holding up, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, goodbye. May the sun, beautiful sun of the day breaks whenever forever light your eternal day. Ooh, very good, very good. I will take that. I'll take that. Also, thank you for wishing me happy birthday, everyone. Hello. All right, so the Chieftain looks fucked up. Argent, would you like to stab? Would you like to stab the Chieftain as well? All right, you stab the Chieftain with your spear. Let's see how it goes. Solid 18. All right, so you do this. You stab the Chieftain with the spear. A solid 4 damage as you plunge the spear through its heart. It gasps, not realizing what's happened. And then before it dies, it's like, no, the ritual, as it throws the effigy into the fire with its dying breath. A massive creature, like as the effigy hits the roaring fire of coins and sacrificed people, the fire glows bright red as a massive figure steps up from the flame. It almost looks like its body's built of magma itself, as the effigy has been animated by the foul magics of the pit. Nobody, it is your go. So currently the Chieftain is dead. There is 3 acolytes, and there's the big boy. What do? Nobody? What do? There's 3 normal beastmen. Yes, there's some by the shaman. They look pissed. They look very pissed. So yeah, there's those 3, and then there's the animated effigy around you. Very good. Oh, you'll get to attack the beastman head on when we come around to you, Nelson. Don't you worry. That's gonna happen. You throw your Molotov. All right, so you light the Molotov and you aim it at one of the beastmen. You manage to hit as you light the Molotov with with your torch and you throw it. The beastman begins to take it takes fire damage as you set it on fire, and the tar of the tar ooze basically works like napalm. It's going to keep burning to death until it actually dies. All right, Raciel is going to stab the, I think Raciel's going to stab the big effigy thing, because Raciel was just told it. Hope you have an excellent birthday, my dude. I'm going off to bed. Have a great night. Get some rest. Sounds good. I appreciate the happy birthday. Thank you. I will make sure to operate your dude to try to end this. To try to end this nightmare. And Raciel hits the effigy and deals a decent chunk of damage to it, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so Raciel, Dr. Boom Salad. Who would you like to attack? Would you like to attack the effigy or the burning dude? Yeah, Laura, have a good night. And thank you for coming, and thank you for the raid back win too. Much appreciated. Yes. I like how I didn't even have to prepare like a background. It's just like big chunky die. That's all you need. That's all you really need for stuff. Whoa. All right, we're gonna give Boom Salad 10 more seconds, and if not, I will go ahead and have them attack the effigy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10 misses. All right, Echo's dead. Breadless is dead. Let me go ahead and start marking people who are dead in a different color. I should have done that earlier. That would have made sense. That would have made sense to do this. That's the yeah, it's the foreground, background, middle ground. Exactly. All right, we'll do that. Breadless is also deceased. Fickle Fibble is also deceased. Pig, there we go. Pig, it's your go. I move to its side and tackle it, hoping to make it lose its balance. BRB coffee. All right, we'll do that. So you tackle one of the shaman off the side. Let me see how this goes. A 16 is good. And I'm gonna roll. The shaman has like some like reflex and stuff like that. Let's roll this. All right. So the pig manages to like body rush one of the acrolytes, knocks it off the side of the pyramid, but it's holding on for your dear life. So it's not quite down yet. It's not quite there yet. All right, here we go. Shock is dead by Beastman Spear. Mona's dead by Beastman Spear. Chip dead. Those Beastmen did a lot. Saving grab, exactly. Kogasa, it is your turn, and you feel the urge like the skull would be useful against the effigy. It's just some feeling deep down. My skull is angry about elves, the effigy. So conduit, and you'll yeet the skull at the effigy. Oh shit, bitch! You rolled a 20. So the skull in particular, when you throw it at the thing, the rage against the scroll explodes in anger, and like as it does a lot of damage to the creature. Let me see. Damn, son. 1d6 plus 1. Ooh, very good. You blow off one of the effigy's arms straight up with that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Kogasa. Chieftain, it's your go, Chieftain. I think Chieftain... Did Chieftain have to duck out? I think Chieftain had to duck out. Chieftain will go for the effigy. 19. Good. Alright. It's going to attack with a spear as well on the effigy. At this point, you guys are actually getting good rolls for once, which is pretty wild. Okay, willing sacrifice. Nelson, you wanted to attack one of the beastmen, is that correct? Is that what I heard you say earlier? Let me see. There we go. I'm pretty sure I heard you say you want to attack the beast. I want to attack the beastman head on. There we go. So let's go ahead and do an attack roll. Unfortunately, you miss. It's fine. It happens. All right, and then that brings us to Ascetic, who is going to tackle the effigy. That's good. Let's get some damage on. Let's get some damage on it. 1d6. Ooh, very nice. Let me see. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is all the other turns. Oh, Lore Master needs to go. I will roll for them to attack the beastman who is about to fall off. Unfortunately, misses as well. So it is now their go. Alright, Kogasa, you're gonna get slapped by the effigy, who is not thrilled that you threw a super skull at its face. 13 will hit, and how much does it do? 1d6 plus 1. Oh no. Oh wait, no, Kogasa. So Kogasa, it swings its mighty like flail at you and hits you square at the chest. And you know that normally this would have killed you. However, instead of blood coming out of your wound, it's black ichor instead, as the lotus oil gives you extra strength to tank that. Shinobi, hello. How's it going? Yeah, so it's a good thing you drank that juice, because if not, you would be fucking dead. Alright, the one that's on fire is going to attempt to put out the fire. It just runs screaming off the side. The one that is knocked over will stand up. And then the one that is still around is going just to attack someone at random. Let's see who we're attacking. 15, Kogasa. So Chieftain. This one's going after Chieftain. Also, Shinobi, 233. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. This is why you always drink random things. Yeah, that's a safe option. Ooh, I'm sorry. Chieftain, it hits with, let's see. So there's a claw attack that deals D4. Let's see, how's it got? Okay, Chieftain could live through this. Could maybe. 1 damage. How much health does Chieftain have? Chieftain has 3. Chieftain survives the hit. Chieftain survives the hit. What the fuck? Hell yeah, let's go. Ooh, Sleipnir is also joining. Alright, let me add you on the list. Poulter, hello. How's it going? Poulter, how's it going? Lots of love for the elf boy. Thank you. Let me see. Sleipnir. Oh god, I fucked that. How did I spell that so bad? Let me look again. Slepnir. Alright, Sleipnir. So we're currently on the final fight of the adventure. So let me see. You are going to be a elven sage. There we go. Very good. Can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe I've been streaming for 12 hours. I don't feel that bad, actually. I feel pretty good. Like, other than, like, my voice being a little rough. Alright, let's go ahead and Ghost Nappa. Ghost Nappa's gonna go for the stab. Go for the stab on the effigy. Misses. Doombringer. What'd you do? Doombringer? We've been all here with Nice for a while. It's been for quite a while. This has been a fun stream. I've done a lot. Cast Scorching Flame. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Oh no, you rolled a 3. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens with Scorching Ray on a 3. Oh, I thought I just saw it. There we go. Let's see. Roll a d6 modified by luck. Let me see. Alright, so now we roll a d6. Let me see what's happening. Roll 1d6. 2. Let me see. 1 through 2, corruption. Alright, so you just get corrupted. A little bit. You've already had some corruptions before. Let's see what you get this time. 2. Okay, so currently one of your body part will just randomly just start melting into wax and just stay like that forever, pulsating. Let's roll what part gets hit by that. 1. Your face! Alright, your face is already fucked up, Doombringer, but now it is just constantly melting and reforming. So when you try to cast that you gotta miscast. Horrifying face, melting face. Your face is already fucked up, so this is fine. This is acceptable. Alright, who's up next? Argent Rogue. Currently there's 1 Beastman and then there's the effigy. Would you like to be? Will you be lucky enough to strike the finishing blow? Let's find out. Oh! Ooh! There we go. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy ass fucking meatball if I've ever seen one. Alright, so you deal 6 damage, and Argent, with the last stab, you manage to pierce the effigy as the damage is too much and the lava consumes its frail form as it melts back into the pit. When this happens, you can hear a giant rumbling roar from the caverns as the whole cave things begins to shake. Alright, let me see. It's pretty late, so what we'll go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and everyone. So at this point, the beastmen scatter to avoid dying to the cave as you all rush down the side of the ziggurat and get back into your ship. So luckily, let's see, characters that fail to reach the ship. You guys managed to get there in time. You all get on the ship. There's a whole bunch of wealth inside of what's left of the ziggurat after it collapses and explodes. So we'll say there's a lot of treasure there. And at this point, you guys have a dragon ship. I came just in time to say I did this while doing nothing. Hey, you gotta be on the survivor list. That's important. Other people don't have that luck. So what happens, you in the adventure, you're on a dragon ship that you can sail out of the keep into the mysterious unknown. You have the wealth of the temple on you. And you know that you stopped a Chaos Lord from being brought back into the world. Not only saving your village, but also by... the beastmen are scattering because the cavern is about to collapse. So they're getting the fuck out of there. So you managed to all sail into the sunset, all those that are still alive somehow. And with that, let me go to the just chatting screen. All right, here we go. Hopefully you guys had fun with that. This is the first time I've attempted such a chat heavy tabletop session, and I had a lot of fun. So a Chaos Lord in this is like a champion of chaos. It's not a god, but it's still a big fucking deal you stopped him. So Doombringer, the censure could have been used to pacify, like the Leviathan could have been calmed down with the censure. That was an option. It's either use a censor on the use a censor on the Leviathan, or you give it a sacrifice. I feel bad for the sacrifices. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. All right. There we go. And we are 1 minute away from the 12-hour mark. I had a lot of fun doing this. I don't know if I'm going to do it again anytime soon. This was quite a bit. But for like a birthday stream, I think this is appropriate. Once again, I had a ton of fun. Yeah, in 1 minute, it will no longer be my birthday. Happy not birthday to Hal. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for having. I'm glad you guys had fun. As I said, I had a ton of fun. Oh, also, General J Ray. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the workshop. Yeah. There we go. Let me check. I know who we're rating. I 100% know who we're rating. So I believe someone else is doing a 12-hour endurance stream right now. I see Maskage. This is worst step to 6 a.m. Get some sleep, nerds. Get some sleep. So what we're going to do, we are going to raid Corpse. Because she's usually a YouTube streamer. I'm a big fan of hers. But she's going to be on Twitch today of all days, like all this week. So we're going to give her a warm welcome. I hope you nerds had a lot of fun. Schedule-wise, I'm going to be playing Rats with Echo tomorrow, and I'll post a proper schedule for the getting drunk and making Fable character. She's not my waifu. I just respect her. We are just big tabletop nerds. She's not my waifu. But thank you all for coming, and catch you guys later. This is a fun experiment. This is the fun. Oh no, sorry, we're not doing Rough. We're doing Borderlands tomorrow. We're doing Borderlands 3 tomorrow. You're right. Thank you for that. Well, catch you guys later. I'm going to go eat my birthday cake a day late and enjoy myself. Peace.